We are back, episode 2, year 3 of Vikings franchise. We just came off of a W against the Chiefs. We was down 14-0 to start the game. Came out a little sluggish, a little Super Bowl fatigue, but we picked it up later in the game and just took off. We forced Pat Mahomes to throw 4 interceptions, bro. He did throw for almost 400 yards, but he threw 4 interceptions. 2 from Ivan Pace, 1 Isaiah Simmons, and then I believe I forgot who had another pick. Byron Murphy had a pick, yeah. He had a big pick. But week 2, we got some upgrades. Let's get those upgrades in and then check the weekly recap and get into this game against the Detroit Lions. Mr. Chad Peterson gets an upgrade list, upgrade that power back. We just gonna alternate elusive back, power back, elusive back, power back. But his stats is looking good. Very good. 95 carrying. It's crazy. This man was a 3rd round pick. Normal dev. Let's go slot for Rashawn Johnson. He was good in the tackle game. He was getting some tackles for loss. McKinley Rivers, 2nd-year player out of Simmons College. We traded him. We traded for him after we traded Brian O'Neill. Jason Baldwin had a nice game coming in, his first game of his NFL career. Sammy Allen Jr. was a little bit quiet, but that's fine. He gets some good upgrades right there. One person I was disappointed with was Addison. I thought Addison was going to have a big game after Jefferson got hurt, left the game. But it didn't go as planned at all. But, yeah, let's look at the weekly recap and then, like I said, head into this game.
Football is back. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is the new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1 of the 2025 regular season. We start with a good matchup here, AFC versus NFC.
McCarthy,
and it's the former Michigan man, J.J. McCarthy. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame. He also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. The Vikings wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season.
Chargers
From
versus
there,
Eagles
why don't we
to
go
open
to
the
South
season.
Philly, look in on the Eagles as they play host to the LA Chargers.
Jay Herbo.
And this is the speedster, Zay Flowers.
He's gonna find an opening making his debut as a Los Angeles Charger.
It's a
he's doing big things already.
48-yard touchdown. The Chargers come away with the victory on the road in the season opener.
Dolphins, Bills,
Lastly, let's
division
head to
matchup.
Buffalo. The Bills
AFC
taking
East.
on the Miami Dolphins.
That's
and
not
here's
James
the
Cook.
Bills running back. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown.
Tua Tagovailoa is still the quarterback
The
for the
Bills
Dolphins.
move to 1-0. They get the victory in the season opener. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Bringing out the white on whites. Jefferson back healthy, back in the lineup. We are still without Ashton Zalati. And then I believe our backup D tackle's out for this game as well. Those Lee McNeil and somebody else is out for the Lions, but no big injuries.
Head coach Dan Campbell. This guy's got the season started on the right.
Gibbs always gives us a problem. They don't have J-Mo anymore. J-Mo left
on the other sideline
and went to the Falcons.
His team also winners.
I believe Brian Branch went to the Browns. So they without two big key players.
Will Reichert will get
the dudes still have Amon-Ra, Sam Laporta though.
On Sunday Night Football.
Good tackles.
20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Jared Goff. We know what to do with him.
Taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball,
let's try to contain him as much as we can. He likes to run outside.
For about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
It's a good tackle. He went for 70 yards. We gave up 100, almost like 120 rushing yards or something like that.
At the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. We go tonight. Laporta in motion. On 2nd down, Goff.
Oh my goodness! How do we give that up?
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
How do we give that up?
Hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions the first down. That's good.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Laporta in motion. Off to throw on 1st down.
Great way to stick with him. Only 2-yard game.
And no chance
it's fine.
To turn and go. That one good for just a couple. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Oh.
Laporta in motion. Goff gives it to
great tackle, Denzel Alexander.
Scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great TFL.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an
good way to get off the block.
Lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
We're going to send a blitz on 3rd down.
And 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Great knockouts.
Great work to get in there.
Maurice Newsome
defensively
against Dominic Lovett.
Here's the Lions punt team now.
That's what we want to do. We want to play man. Good spin move. Want to play man defense on 3rd downs, get some blitzes in.
For a moment, it was taken down after a solid return. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time.
We just got to get McCarthy more open looks.
Who led Michigan to the national championship.
Get him more easy open looks.
2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week.
Way to fall for it, 5-yard game.
To making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
After a gain of 5 on 1st down, it is 2nd and 5. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. DJ Reed brings him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up
I don't even gotta go that
short
deep.
yardage play
Cross.
and extend this drive.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy.
You gotta hang on to that, man.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball.
It's a pass you gotta hang on to. We're going for it on 4th and 1. Crazy if we think we're not going on this. Wide open.
Will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have
Crazy if you think we're not going for it on 4th and 1. They would do it.
Game, but they convert on 4th down.
The Lions would do it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, if they're gonna sit one-on-one on Jefferson like that. Great block by the freaking fullback.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's McCarthy.
Wide open. Addison.
He connects with Jordan Addison.
Cleared everything out.
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 15 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Way to clear everything out on that side.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy.
Way to cut up the field, Jefferson. We honestly had Addison way more wide open. But
40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the
On play action, here's McCarthy. That one
That's a bad throw.
But they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
He's got this on target.
good catch. Making up for them catches he missed out on.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. Moving
Jefferson
to
wide
his
open.
right. He's going to have the 1st down and more. A 1st down there on a gain of 12.
Wide open. Khalil Lamb comes in. The rookie. You know, we got a couple packages for him, like I said in the last game.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
It's fine game, too. They're on it.
A short pickup.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Teams been on it.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy.
Wide open. It's overthrown.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
Kyle Pitts.
That is
Touchdown.
Side of the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Vikings.
What a throw by
His
McCarthy.
second TD catch of the season. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker.
He is a mismatch
And the Vikings will take
every
a
game.
7-0
There's no linebacker that can cover him. And there's even a lot of safeties that cannot cover him. Both feet down.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
It's great ball placement by.
Deep, he's going to bring it out.
Good tackle.
And he's down at the
Good ball
20,
placement by
3 minutes
McCarthy.
Where the offense will take over. The Lions offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning
Overthrown.
creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself.
That Clint Johnson in coverage.
So When you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game.
Gibbs in open space, don't want that.
Start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's
Do not want Jahmyr Gibbs in open
teams that
space.
find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
So we are through one here on Sunday
Back-to-back
Night
prime
Primetime.
time games, by the way.
7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38 as we are ready to get back underway.
It's overthrown. Honestly, almost would have been a pick.
Pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hell no. I do not like that matchup.
From the gun, it's gone.
He's dropped. He would have had Gibbs. I promise you, he would have had Gibbs.
Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Come out.
Goff.
Come out.
And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
He's punting the hell out of the ball.
That's going to be fielded back at the 5.
Good
And
punch.
he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. He'll swing this one out wide.
Good spin
to his
move.
running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
2nd down, they need 3.
And 3 at the 18-yard line.
Hand it off.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle.
Only a gain of 1. Don't like that.
Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
See if we can get this double post.
From the gun, here's McCoy.
We got Pitts.
That's caught left side by Pitts.
Good throw.
Just shy of the 40. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. We'll get this to Pitts.
Another 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A first set of downs to work with. It is
It's the Kyle Pitts game.
1st and 10 at the 50.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy.
Get out of bounds.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
I'm taking a shot.
Didn't get a whole lot
I'm taking a
of
shot.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jordan.
One hand.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Addison.
That's his first touchdown.
Touchdown.
Of the new year.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives,
Single
2 long
coverage.
touchdowns. But then across
Love to
the
see it.
field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly
That was
what they're
Ray
doing
Straw,
wrong
whatever his
defensively.
name is.
Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you
cannot cover
give up
Jefferson.
big plays, and
He
you especially can't
can't
give up
cover
big
Addison
plays for
either.
touchdowns.
Riker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through.
The worst part about their team
14-0.
is really their DBs and their linebackers.
Will Riker the kickoff for the Vikings.
Riker out now following
Those
the
two
touchdown.
position groups do not put no
As
fear
he
in our
kicks
hearts.
This one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, here's Goff.
I think Murphy got a hand on that.
Might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one.
I think Murphy had a hand on that.
Now 3rd down comes up.
9 yards to go.
To throw is
He sacked Josh Metellus.
He has to do a better job
Off the
identifying
blitz.
where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics and
Oh, well, he's cutting up the field. He's cutting up the field.
And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past
Great
the
run.
40-yard line. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this.
There was nothing open right there.
Run away with this one before halftime.
See, their D-line is solid.
They wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack. There was just
Everything
nowhere
else
for the back
underneath
to
it
go.
that we're not scared of.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy.
Ooh,
That's into the hands of Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason covered. Out there.
At the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy.
Ooh,
This
it's
one
knocked
broken
out.
up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Pepper it up.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll throw
It's
it
fine.
out and has his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
See if we can get this fullback dive.
They need one. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot.
4th and inches.
Big frame to push forward, but I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now
We're going
it's
for it. They
4th
calling
down.
timeout.
The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss
Against the
what's
Lions,
to
you
come.
have to be aggressive.
4th down's looming.
You have to be aggressive against the Lions. One-on-one coverage with a linebacker against Jefferson.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So
We're taking it every time.
there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Come back to you. Come back to 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Now McCarthy.
Ooh.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up
That's fine.
2nd down.
The 24-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Here's McCarthy.
We got underneath Messer.
Got his receiver.
That's
on
what we
the
brought him in
inside.
for.
He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To the air once more is McCarthy.
Wide open, Kyle Pitts. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Vikings.
This man
His 2nd touchdown
cannot be
so
covered.
far here in the 1st half. Riker good with the extra point. And the
What a
Vikings will stake
blowout in
themselves
place.
to a 21-0 lead.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown.
Is Amon-Ra St. Brown
As he
even
kicks
on the
this
field?
one away.
Has he been on the field?
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Lions offense ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Ooh, good knockout. Dominic Love is too small.
Around, but it is incomplete.
He's too small.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. What? To throw is gone.
Overthrown.
Looking down the field there, but it falls.
We're gonna fake like we're gonna blitz.
And their offensive struggles
I wanna
just
drop back
continue to
coverage.
show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Now pass deep for St.
In double
Brown.
coverage.
That one is batted away.
Bellamy
Incomplete. No separation
and
that time.
Pat Surtain was there.
It brings up 4th down.
He is kicking the shit out of the ball.
That's fielded at the 7. And some nifty running on
Jesus.
the return. He took some good yardage before he was taken down. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Warriors 17.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And
It's
it'll
Allen
take
Jr.
just shy of
Him and
the
Messer
30.
on that.
So now a timeout for the Vikings.
Right side.
That is their first, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
60. 79. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Oh my goodness.
A huge mistake.
Aiden dropping back in coverage.
It is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just
wow.
shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6.
I was not
But he
expecting
does set up the offense
him
with 1st
to
and goal.
drop back in coverage out of all people.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That is caught.
Wow. That shocked me. I'm not gonna lie. He got me.
Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
That's an all-pro defensive end dropping back in coverage for a
Slides
pick.
extra point, up and good. And the Lions get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little
Good
time.
start. First kick
Final
return of the
minutes
game.
of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Turpin had a kick return touchdown last week. He gets his
He'll wind up
almost
getting
in plus
this all the way
territory.
to the 45-yard line.
We still got 2 timeouts.
NFL Coach of the Year in 2024. His Vikings head back out there. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. And they'll get about half of what they needed.
All right, we gotta work the sideline.
And sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
He's gonna play that far out. We got this.
Setting up to throw
No,
is
we don't.
McCarthy.
That's
In the middle
low-key a
of
good
the
drop.
field, but that
Not mad at
is
it.
incomplete.
Intended
Trying
for
to get it to
Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up a
Brings
3rd down.
3rd and 5.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down.
Step up.
He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way.
We should be able to get a field goal.
Gain of 12 yards.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds
55 should be
remaining in
good.
the 2nd quarter.
On for the Vikings.
So they send in Will Reichard for this field goal try.
He had the distance.
Missed it. It's no good. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the NFC. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. And this is Devontae Smith. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. The Eagles are in the win column. They win it in front of the home faithful and move to 1-1. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida.
Jags,
Let's
Ravens,
check in on the
rain
Jaguars
game.
as they host the
So many rain
Baltimore
games for
Ravens.
them, bro.
And this is not exactly a thing of beauty,
the Jags,
but it'll
man.
do the job. He was a
Tootin'
big
running
factor in
over
this one, and he shows you why on this
Roquan
play.
Smith.
Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers hosting the Denver Broncos. And here is Ladd McConkey. He's so good working down the field, hauls
Head
this
tap.
one in stride. A 55-yard touchdown. The Chargers
Broncos
are
0-2,
off to a
not
good
looking
start,
good.
2-0
Start the season.
on the young season.
Who did they draft with the #1 pick?
With that, we give you a look at the rest of the early games and games still in progress here in Week 2 of the NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
That pick right there was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. 3 touchdowns for McCarthy, 1 interception. That was on me. He's been playing efficient, though. We're going to start with ball in the second half.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more.
Miles Price on the return.
Gets underway.
Oh, we see clear.
Now
We see clear.
past the 30. Terrific return.
These returners are something different, bro.
Just shy of midfield.
These return men are different.
His Vikings head back out there. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10.
Oh, we see clear skies.
Begins with a run. And he
Just gotta brush him off.
gain of about 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard
From
line.
just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of
Get back on the ball. We're running it
So
again.
3rd down, forthcoming.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
We're running it again.
And 1.
Need you to get out there and block. Exactly what I needed you to do.
And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
Defensively, Mike, I actually thought they did a pretty nice job stringing this
Exactly
out on
what I
3rd
needed
down,
you
but
to do.
they just can't get him on the ground. So nice job there by the back, knowing exactly what he needed, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Depending on how they play, is I might have Jefferson in the team.
They'll look to throw.
Got Kyle Pitts. He's open all game.
Tight end hits. And they bring him down, but not until
6
they
catches
get
for
inside the 30-yard line.
78 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground is Mason. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's
and
2nd
9.
and 9. To throw is McCarthy.
Nice clear out.
Get this over the middle to Jefferson.
Nice clear out right there.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards. That's another Vikings 1st down.
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Oh, goodness. There was no blockers over there.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
at the 15-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
Oh, he's getting in there.
They're going to be set up with a first and goal.
He's getting in there.
Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run.
Damn.
And this time
Could have bounced that outside, honestly.
thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Lions' 6-yard line.
Hawk 70. Let go.
I'm not liking this
So
look.
now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Not liking that look.
Ready, set.
Jefferson's lined up in the backfield.
He'll drop to throw.
It's a screen.
Throwing off his back foot.
And he's in the end zone.
He gets to the outside and takes it in.
He doesn't line in the backfield that often. But when you do, when he does, you know it's gonna cause some attention. They weren't ready for it.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game
Why
he is having.
halfback screen
Touchdown score
with Jefferson in the
It's one thing,
backfield?
Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught.
And we got
this
good
defense
blocks up the
that
field.
has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Lions are looking like a shell of themselves from a couple years ago.
His kick is good.
They're looking like the real Detroit
This
Lions.
third quarter lead.
Lions 7.
The Detroit Lions we know and love.
Will Reichard to kick
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6.
Ooh.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Lions offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Off.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Come on.
It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision.
Way to cut him off, Ivan Pace.
And he won't get away.
Lost it too.
Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Gets it away quickly, and it's
Yeah.
He's going to be brought down very
4th and 2.
line to gain.
They're gonna
just a
punt.
bit short, and now it's 4th down.
Wow.
The Lions will punt this ball away, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. This brought in out past the 20, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. There's Kevin O'Connell, NFL Coach of the Year in 2024. His Vikings head back out there. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is
Touchdown right here.
and he'll get about 6
Probably
there.
more than likely seals the game.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Dempsey motioning over. How did he come straight up the middle?
He'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
Tough
all.
run game so far for
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Moving to his left.
oh,
That
How did Jefferson catch that? Wow.
Justin Jefferson, touchdown Minnesota. He's got
It bobbled out of
his second
Messer's hands. It was tipped, actually. DJ Reed got a hand on it, tipped it right to Jefferson.
They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think
Easiest
it was just
touchdown of his
focus, but I
life.
think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried.
Quite literally the easiest touchdown of that man's life. Yeah, it was tipped. He just ran by and caught it. Wow.
About where that first down marker was, that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Rikers good with the extra point.
Easiest touchdown
And the
of his
Vikings are
life.
able to extend the lead.
35. Lions 7. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Great tackle
Sniffed out. Blown up
by
in the
Josh
backfield.
Metellus one-on-one.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him out.
Big hit by
He's gonna
Caleb
get
Bullock.
this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff.
He had a split.
And he's brought down.
Both men right there.
Gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Short. St. Brown was wide open in the
The
backfield.
receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. It's 3rd down and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Throwing, Goff. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Lions.
See if we can get Lenham off the edge right here.
Here's Goff. Short pass taken in by the
He
tight
came
end.
back to the ball for that.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pick up a 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
5-yard line.
Goff to throw.
Ooh, how was that not picked?
Complete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Goff.
He's short.
Short one caught by Laporta. And he is
He's short of the line of game.
close to the first down, but high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Screen pass. He does not get it.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch.
He does not get it.
To the ball to force a turnover on down.
What a defensive stop right there.
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some.
They came in with a plan to not let
tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Chad Peterson run the
Play
ball.
went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll stop. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 13.
I like Sammy Allen Jr. wide open. I mean, one-on-one.
Working out of the shotgun.
We got Jefferson, too. We got Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And they are not going to catch up to him.
We could have hit either one.
70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Aiden Hutchinson was closing in.
Touchdowns for the
Triple
game.
covered.
His
He just ran by everybody.
first of the year.
Triple covered.
Now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings add on to their already sizable lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the...
Oh, he fumbled.
And he lost the football.
Ooh, he picked it up.
And it's
They got it back.
by one of his teammates. The Lions
We're gonna put our
set to get back to work.
went ahead and put our
They'll
backups
start
in for the
out
rest of the
first
game.
down and 10. To throw is gone.
He dropped it.
Throw there,
I do
but
hate
end up
that when you do
incomplete.
formation
That's a
subs,
pass
like
say he should have had. Instead,
it
he does
just-
not, and it brings up 2nd down.
says forget about your audibles or substitutions.
Now Goff.
One-on-one
He's
with
got
Wofford.
St. Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
Great coverage speed. Oh my
Through the
goodness.
contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Throw to the right flat, it is caught. And he'll get about
St.
8
Brown
yards as he's
in the
rushing
backfield
down
once
the
again.
pass. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Oh,
Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. On 1st down, it's Goff. One out wide to Gibbs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
My butt is hurting.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Goff.
he's rolling out.
And
Oh,
he'll
just
just
an inch away from the
and
inside.
throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Goff.
Oh, we got a big man in coverage right there.
And he's into the end
We had a big
zone.
man dropping back in coverage right there.
Lions. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Lions will get just a bit closer.
Lions 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it.
We will get to look
past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the
at our rookie quarterback, Khalil.
The offensive unit as they get set to take over.
We did get a good look at him in the preseason.
2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10.
He's making his first regular season, you know, action.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm.
Good pass.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Trayvon Walker as well.
Handoff, running left, it is Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And
that's got to be the first.
Close to the 1st down marker.
It's not a first.
Just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Oh,
he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. On play action, Goff.
Great knockout. Bellamy.
Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
The rookie's getting out there active.
Throwing here is Goff. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. And it's 3rd down. Now, Goff. He'll let this
Oh, he's
go.
going one-on-one with Emmanuel Forbes.
That is incomplete. Here we go.
Good showing for the guys.
Final play. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
They don't have any more timeouts.
Just the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
At the 20-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs.
He fumbled.
Loose football.
Lindholm.
Vikings have got it. Inside the 40.
His first career touchdown is a scoop and score. I'm not even mad at him.
And Greg, you talked about it all.
Marty Snoosen with the hit stick fumble.
Defense, but make impact
Scoop and
plays,
score
that is as big
by Terry Lindholm.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts
What a massacre
circuits.
in Minnesota.
How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
They should have just kneeled it out, man.
Here comes a
Trying to
return
stab
from the
Pat.
5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here we go. One final play. He's got Laporte.
No way he threw that.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has
49 to
expired
14
in this
blowout.
fourth quarter.
Oh my goodness.
So a win here for the
The
Vikings.
Lions are not the Lions
They
that
get
we
the
once
job
knew.
done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.
And this was comp. This
So
was comp
that'll do it for
gameplay
us.
too.
For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching
I don't know
the
which one I
NFL
like
on EA
more.
Sports.
I mean,
Follow us
I don't know
on
which
X
one I
at
prefer
EA
more.
Madden NFL.
22 for 30 from McCarthy,
It's a
73
win for
completion
the
rating,
Vikings, as
391,
we say,
6
so
touchdowns,
long
1 interception. That's
from
what we
Minneapolis.
needed to see out of him. Jared Goff, under 60% completion rating, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, though. Khalil Lamb, 3 for 3, 13 yards. It's good. Came in, didn't have to do anything. 12 for 28. They held him to a terrible game. They had the game plan. They really controlled our run game. But pass game, they had nothing for it. 7 for 187, 3 touchdowns. Kyle Pitts, 6 for 78 and 2 touchdowns. Chad Peterson, 23 yards. Addison, 69 and a touchdown. Messer had a good catch. Sammy Allen had 2 good catches. I don't believe we got sacked. We didn't get sacked either. We didn't get sacked. Metellus had a sack. Some TFLs, a lot of tackles, no interceptions, but a lot of deflections. A lot of deflections. And Zach Bellamy, I like what he did today. He made a name for himself. He's gonna be working himself up on the depth chart. Reese Newsom with the forced fumble. Ivan Pace with a forced fumble. Terry Lindholm with the scoop and score. Good game for the Vikes, man. Good game. Tavarius Emerson gets himself in the upgrade. He had a good pass breakup too. Yeah, he had a good pass breakup in the middle of the field. What a good game. We take on the Raiders next week. I don't think they got Geno either anymore. Anthony Richardson. They do have Geno, but Anthony Richardson is the new quarterback after they drafted a rookie quarterback too. 73 overall, 94 throw power. Damn. We're going to have to contain Genty, Bowers. It's going to be tough. They did sign Adafe Owe as well this offseason. They got a loaded offense. Okay.
Sports Weekly Recap. We start with a good matchup in the NFC. And it's the
wasn't a good
first-round draft
matchup.
pick, J.J. McCarthy.
Throwing a dot.
He was slinging it all
Triple
night
covered.
long. This one of 6 touchdown passes
This man was
on the
triple
evening.
covered.
The Vikings are off
Double
to a good
team with a
start,
safety over the
2-0
top.
on
He
the
ran
young
by
season.
everybody. 3 touchdowns in the game. He's known to
From
always
there,
go
let's
up,
move on to
go
another
off against the
compelling
Lions.
early season matchup.
Texans versus the
And it's the
Panthers.
Houston Texans defense that comes
That's
up
not
with the
Bryce
big
Young
play
out there.
here. They force the interception. They've got room. They're taking it all the way. Pick 6 for the
Parsons.
touchdown. The Texans
Derek
get a
Stingley with
second
a
straight
pick
win to
6.
start the year as they get the tough road victory. One more to tell you about. We go to
Jaguars,
Jacksonville.
Ravens.
The Jags taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Blake Cashman's over there.
And it's Trevor Lawrence. It's a touchdown pass
That's
from
a
3
fullback.
yards out.
Oh, that's Britton Strange.
The Jaguars
Tight
come
end
out
screen.
on top, 21-13 the final score. That's
Jags
a
have
wrap.
been
Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen.
pretty good over the
night
last
from all
2
of us
3
at
seasons.
EA Sports.
Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. His team in the win column for the first time with their victory a week ago. On the other sideline, it is the Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys come in.
Great game last week. We could not get the run game going at all last week. I don't know what their game plan was, but it worked. We had no running back over 50 rushing yards, not even 40 rushing yards.
Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
See what Anthony Richardson's talking about.
Take over for the first time.
We got to contain them legs. He's getting spotted the whole game.
Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what.
We give him a big gain first play.
The same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Gelati is back in the lineup.
On play action, Richardson.
Run with him. That's knocked out by Kalen Bullock. Good play.
Right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Great defense.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Don't tell me he's a check down merchant.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
From the gun, Richardson.
Ooh. Why did Ivan Pace go so far back?
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
Raider first down. First and 2.
He went way too far back.
On the ground, here comes
Come on.
Ashton Genty.
That's a good contain.
Forward, he'll wind up getting 3 yards with that
We
one.
got to get off the blocks early. He looked like he's shaking up a little bit.
30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
See if we can send a blitz, shake him up a little bit.
2nd and 6. Richardson.
He's scrambling. How the did he find him?
It's Ashton Genty. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought
His
down
legs are going to be a
inside the
problem.
20-yard line.
It's a gain of
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
first down.
Throwing, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce.
Throwing right at the
He'll
blitz.
get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5. At the 11-yard line.
Throwing is Richardson.
Ooh, he dropped it.
Wind up incomplete. That's
He
one
dropped
you think
it.
you'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Vegas.
That's why it's good to have a guy like that, bro. Everything's boxed up. He just breaks a tackle.
A terrific way to start this
Dives
one.
for a
Not only
touchdown.
But a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively.
It's a good drive for them.
That many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Raiders 7, Vikings nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Price now.
Miles Price is going to take this return.
He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
Okay.
Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time.
Why y'all showing
They
last
are
season
led
stats?
by
Show this
the man who led
season.
Michigan to the national championship in 2023. Quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance.
Kyle Pitts and Mosey had a
all
big
3
game last week.
So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
They was on that.
2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. Short throw taken by
3rd and 5. We can't go 3 and out.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Can't go 3 and out. Pitts back in motion.
McCarthy
Oh, he's wide open. He's
He's
wide open.
got a receiver.
Darian Porter got that speed, bro.
And they will bring this into the red zone.
One
Big connection inside
Catch,
the 20.
52 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
He'll run. This is Jordan Mason.
Hitting the backfield this game
Force his way through.
of one.
He can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Check, pop. Let's go now.
They'll try to get the running game going. His
Oh,
first
my
carry.
God. Don't make this one another game.
Shut down pretty
Oh,
quickly.
Max
They get back to the
Crosby's
line of
out.
scrimmage, and that's it. Following
Good
the
sign
play,
for
we
us,
got
bad
a
sign for
Raider
them.
who is shaken up down there. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Cougar 19. And what the
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And the Raiders are going
Bruh,
to get the
just
ball
throw it
back on the
away.
turnover. They hold
Take the
on
3.
4th down.
I need to stop trying to force it.
Looks like a design run.
He's not about to keep breaking tackles, man.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
No.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he's
That's
going to be dropped
a good
for a pickup of about 5.
defensive possession right there.
Hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's sacked. Ashton Gelati gets in the backfield. He gets a sack.
They did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that
First
means
game
is
as
you
a
have to
Viking.
rush the
He's back
quarterback as a unit. Keep him
after
in
missing the
pocket,
first 2
keep him
games
on
of the
that
season.
X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield.
Trayvon
Good
Walker.
return here, able to take it across the 50.
What a return.
Set up the offense with a short field. The Vikings offense ready
My-
to take
my,
over from
Max
their
Crosby still ain't out there.
possession. They've got great starting position with a short field.
We get the
to
ball
try to get
back.
back in this one. It is 1st and 10. And a pickup
That's cool.
of 3 or maybe 4 to remain Pratt up to make the stop.
Tackled at the 40-yard
Ball
line.
on the 40.
We've thrown an interception
Here's
each
2nd
game
and
this
6.
season.
6.
They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll try and throw
Jefferson
it.
wide open.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds down around
So first.
40. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Vikings first down.
Can we get him back pylon right here?
Goal to go.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy.
We're gonna scramble.
Right. He's going to keep it himself. 2nd and goal.
Try to get him back pylon.
Here's a designed run, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play.
What's the play here? What's the
Vikings
play?
football as we begin this 2nd quarter, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal.
Can we get Jefferson back at the end zone?
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
Jermaine Pratt
relentless in his
with the
pursuit.
sack.
He forces the big loss and brings up 4th and goal.
They went 0 blitz.
Riker's kick is good.
We got set up 3.
They're on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, when you find yourself trailing in a game,
This is our first time
you
playing the
don't feel
Raiders,
very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does
this
get them
franchise.
a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a
knocked out
philosophically
Josh Metellus.
even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think
He's been doing it all, rushing the quarterback, dropping back in coverage, playing man.
A wide array of approach, but maybe the part that doesn't get
What kind of play was that?
How the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right? The days that we all
Oh, it's overthrown. Oh my goodness, that was a touchdown if he could have got that there.
You would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards.
He has not been able to handle the blitz.
Now, all of a sudden,
Try to see if we can run outside. We have not been able to run
now
inside
possessing
much.
The ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position.
Follow your
the
blocks.
idea is, I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement.
They're trying to
of the
switch.
NFL in 2025.
Oh, he got wide open. Wide open.
He's got his man complete. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket.
He's going to scrap. Oh, goodness, he stepped out of bounds.
Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
That could have been a 20-yard game.
2nd and 1.
Great pickup. He just runs through contact.
At the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Minnesota.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation
He's
about
a
the
fucking
value
bully.
of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate.
Get back on the ball.
And then when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 7.
Oh my goodness. Instant block sheds.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position.
Max Crosby was not even out there.
Move the ball down here in the red zone. They're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown.
Oh, that's
a lot more difficult.
Incomplete. Coverage outstanding there.
Jermaine Pratt on
In a
him.
big spot, and now it is 4th down.
Real record on for the Vikings.
Oh, they almost blocked that kick.
2 for 2. That kick is good.
Inches away from blocking that kick, bro.
Within 1. It's 7-6.
We cannot get in the end zone early in this game.
Comes off the field after settling for 3. You always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Raiders offense.
Genty has not really been involved. That's good for
Their
us.
lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10.
Say that he's in motion. Oh my goodness, a thick pick.
Intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field
Takamina
to take the lead.
with the interception, dropping back in coverage. That's similar to what happened with Aiden Hutchinson last week to us.
And his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Way to come back to the ball, Jefferson.
Jefferson on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down.
It's elite ball placement.
20-yard line.
Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Going back in the backfield.
Just follow your blocks.
He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think
That's all you got to do, follow your blocks.
Knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us.
Oh, he fumbled.
Goal line, he lost the football. It's out. And the defense has come up with it.
What can go wrong will go wrong.
Turn it over deep in their own territory.
Bro.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line.
They have not been able to run. I'm glad. But damn.
Lost one on the last play.
What is our offense doing?
They bring the tight end in motion. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Looking middle, and he's
Oh, I thought he got the first.
and he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go with
He's stuffed. No way.
shut down pretty quickly. He'll
We're challenging that shit.
get back. Kevin O'Connell made the decision, and he will throw the red challenge flag.
No way he got
What we're
that.
looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
Come on, bro. He did not get that.
After review of the play,
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
Great knockout. That's not Pat.
Incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late.
They're rigging the game. They are rigging the game.
automatic 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down.
What is going on here?
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty.
Wow, they trying to rig this shit, and it's only 7-6.
With the running back, and they get him down for no gain. Second and 11. Richardson gonna look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
And he's gonna get this to the
Yo, nah, hell nah.
A great job of knowing
We're
what
not
to do.
standing for that.
He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
We're not standing for that.
That time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Dallas Turner.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can see
that's
that pressure coming either from his front
That's
or
almost
backside.
picked.
It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Check that.
We gotta speed him up.
Here's Richardson. That is
You cannot test that man.
well read that time defensively, making it difficult down.
PS2. That's why we traded for him.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the Raiders. We'll take this in back at the 16.
We got 46 seconds. 2 timeouts.
More manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense and their running back getting
We got
ready to go
time.
back to work. They'll do so with
I'm
1st
taking
and
Jefferson
10.
underneath.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Rolling right.
He's wide open.
Look for the
Oh
home
my
run ball.
goodness. He sailed that ball.
It is incomplete. Boy, he bought some time as much as he could.
They blocked
Ended up
very
taking
well
a
on
good
that.
shot as well, but could not convert downfield. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy.
We got time to run.
Taking off
Block for me. God damn.
First down marker taken down just shy at the 38.
Block for your quarterback.
Charge timeout for Minnesota. The clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Sammy Allen Jr. in motion.
And here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in.
Get back on the ball.
A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first
Time runoff. It's crazy,
The
bro.
Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now McCarthy.
No.
This is intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. And instead,
What an awful
we'll get
fucking.
right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get
A
back
fumble,
at it as
2
we get
picks.
back underway here on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Vikings offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin.
I don't know
this
what
third
we're doing,
quarter.
man.
The deficit is 1 as they'll search now
Max
for
Crosby
the
back.
go-ahead score. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Great run. Follow your blocks.
His way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
You got people pulling for you.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that
Brings
time.
up second and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
I'm hitting picks.
To throw, it's McCarthy.
I'm hitting picks.
That is downfield to the tight end Pitts.
It's a mismatch every time.
There of 19 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First down. First and 10.
On the ground is Mason. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Jermaine Pratt comes to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Throwing now, it's McCarthy.
He's hit.
Deep.
Oh my goodness. He didn't get enough air on it. He was hit. He was just thrown.
Away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Gunner him.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in.
Okay.
That might make this a first down.
Why was the pass so high though? We got bailed.
Automatic first down.
We got bailed.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll run.
This fullback is blocking his ass
And
off.
he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
You got to give him a curry. He's been blocking his ass
Here's
off.
second and inches. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy.
Oh my goodness. That's not even Max Crosby, bro.
As down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have
Jesus.
a relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play.
Double coverage. Why do we throw that?
This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
We're going screen.
Coming up.
To Messer of all people.
Let's go.
To throw is McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
3 field goals.
48-yard attempt.
It's good.
3 in the game, as this one is also good.
What are we doing on offense, man?
It's 9-7.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They
Sloppy game, sloppy game.
Score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Our defense is outright winning this game for us.
His 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Raiders offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trailed by 2. And we'll start
Stuffed.
with 1st and 10.
We got them big boys out there.
But it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Gain of 7 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
3rd down.
Press goalie.
That's Pierce in motion. Out of shotgun. Richardson.
Knockouts.
That is incomplete. Great work.
Byron Murphy. Defense is single-handedly keeping this game close.
The Raiders have their punt team out there. As he'll punt it away
They should
for
be
the
gashing
4th
us right now. It should be like 21-6, 21-3.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down.
Offense need to come alive or something.
And that's where his team will get
Something needs to
possession
shake.
of the football. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10.
Bro,
They'll be forced to
they are getting so much pressure.
It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd. So good decision. Just throw it away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Like, they're getting so much pressure, it's unreal.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This pass rush is crazy.
Here's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back.
Wow.
He's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
Way to bail us out, boy.
Of 13. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. Now a give up the middle, and he proves
He still don't got that get away from the cop speed, but
across midfield.
he's doing his thing right now.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
You can't just
And he will lose
get the
On
outside.
the play, they knock him back to midfield.
This Kurtz dude has been a problem all
They
game.
go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on.
Oh, yeah, Kyle Pitts.
He's gonna pick up
Kyle
the 1st down
Pitts.
and more. And he will score.
Touchdown.
Kyle
Off a curl route.
down Minnesota.
We just needed him to get the sticks.
Grab of the season.
He has been amazing
A job to
this
finish
season.
the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part.
Catches the ball
That
through
was the most
contact.
impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you
Stays
do
on his feet.
The catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended
It's a 2-score game now.
Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Sloppy game for the offense, but defense keeping us alive.
As he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5.
Who the f is that?
And they'll be set up well as he is passed.
Will Riker just blew him up.
The Raiders offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9. As this drive starts with first down.
He just stayed on his feet after that hit.
Down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Raiders first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And the Raiders first down.
Richardson to throw it here on first down.
Hell no.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
You're not getting it. You're not getting it.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball.
It's not happening.
It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson.
Great tackle in space, boy.
Down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. That's Pierce in motion. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to
This
the
game's
NFL
not over by far.
on EA
They
Sports.
score right here, they're right back in the game. We're gonna give him some pressure. This play right here.
This is 3rd and 6. Now Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Good looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive?
How did they get up
Do you
to
try
block
to
that?
just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
No, no.
Now it's Richardson.
Get on that ass, boy.
Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. It's 3rd and 4.
No gain in the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun.
Chip block.
Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken.
I don't think they're inside. I don't think they're in field goal range. He's hurt too. Ingram Dawkins with the sack. Oh, they're gonna go for it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. In motion, that's Thornton. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th.
I think they were out of field goal range.
On down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Travel start on
Oh my goodness.
past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40.
That was the breakaway one he needed.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
We got pull blockers.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. A run. And here's Mason.
He's fighting for them extra yards.
Down inside the
Good run, boy.
20-yard line. A gain there of 11.
Great run,
First down,
actually.
Minnesota.
Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Another really nice
I low-key want to get him rolling out.
You can see the numbers he's been able to put up here. I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made
Can we get him rolling out
every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
To the air on 3rd down.
Where the fuck did he come from?
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
That's like their 6th sack of the game.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. Another
Offense only scoring 1 touchdown in the game is insane.
4 on the game. And the Vikings add on to their lead. Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. It's back out now to kick this one away. A return now from the 4.
This is one of the sloppiest games we ever seen McCarthy play. The offense as well.
25-yard line. The Raiders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession.
And this is a contract year for him.
They can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. That's Pierce in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson.
It's knocked out. You cannot throw short on us.
Defender right there with him.
You might not even be able to throw long.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing, Richardson. Open man is.
Oh my goodness. No, hell no. We can't let that
Bring him
happen.
down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Raider 1st down.
On play action, Richardson. Open man.
Brock Bowers.
Got his tight end Bowers. And he will score. Game on. Brock Bowers.
It's a 1-score game.
Touchdown Las Vegas. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big
Field goal makes it
gets them
8-point
right
game.
within reach of pulling this comeback.
Touchdown.
Well, Mike,
Puts it out of
at the very
reach.
least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back?
Oh my
again
goodness.
For a chance to go down. And
Oh
really
my
make this one
goodness. 1 man to go.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
We taking some of this clock with us. Y'all gonna have to stop us.
They'll begin here on the ground.
They're gonna start using them timeouts.
First of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Yeah, y'all gonna have to use them timeouts.
47-yard line.
They'll stick with him.
He
again.
stays on his feet. He doesn't get the first down though.
Marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
1 yard.
Go!
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have a Vikings 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy.
Stay in bounds.
He'll get rid of
Clock still moving.
complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Vikings.
We're gonna take this down to the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
That's ball game. Ugly win. Ugly win indeed.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
You win games like this, it shows you a playoff team though.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They come to the
One
line,
more
needing
knee should
11
be
here
good.
on 3rd down.
The final kneel.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
That's 3-0. Ugly win for sure.
So a win here for the Vikings. They continue
19-14. I remember IRL like a couple years ago. It was we was in a game with the Raiders and we won 3-0. 3-0.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on
I don't know
EA
what
Sports.
defense they were running.
For more, log on to
But that shit was clamping.
EASports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long.
It was
from
clamping.
Minneapolis.
11 for 22, 217, 50 completion rating, 2 interceptions, 15 for 98, no touchdown, but he fumbled. Yeah. Trying to go to the end zone. 7 for 34 for Mason. And 7 for 18 for McCarthy. We got sacked a lot there. We got sacked a lot. 3 for 74 and a touchdown. The only offensive touchdown for the Vikes. 3 for 75 for Jordan Addison. Only 2 for 39 for Jefferson. It was a quiet game for him. Very quiet game. 2 TFLs and a sack for Dallas Turner. 2 TFLs for Tilio. 2 TFLs for Alexander and some other Vikings with 1 TFL. Also, Ingram Dawkins had a sack and half a sack for Gelati and Bo Richter. Tamani had himself an interception. Pass deflections. Hey, Surtain is a lockdown corner, bro. That's all she wrote. You try to throw his side. That's really all she wrote. Yeah, ugly win. But we survive. 63 completion rate, bro. I don't know what the fuck, like. 10 for 63 completion. 5 sacks. I don't think he took a sack all the first 2 games of the season. That was probably all in that one game. Chad Peterson leading the league in rushing. Genty was a no-show. Quiet game for Jefferson, but still 3rd in the league. But yeah, we take on the Falcons next week. Falcons in week 4. This will be in the next video, but I do want to take a look at re-signs. I don't know, like, after the way he's been, like, I think we should know by deadline what we want to do with McCarthy. I just don't, like, he wants us to. How do you not pay a man that just won you a Super Bowl, though? Only 24. I just need him to get that dev. Like, we need him to get Superstar X Factor. We need that. We need that. He's looking at $432 million. Okay. Other resigns, Byron Murphy. I would be interested in bringing him back. Caitlin Bullock. He has no interest in us. Let's just get him signed on a little cheap contract. Damn, 3 years, 27 mil. That's what he want. Damn. I'm definitely re-signing Ingram Dawkins. Give him 4 years, 40 mil. Okay. We don't want that. And then right now we're gonna shift our focus for sure to McCarthy. I will figure out what I want to do with him. But yeah, catch y'all in the next video.